The following video contains content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Dave Madson Entertainment Inc. presents Dave Madson's Funny Signs, Hangover in progress. Let's get this slideshow up and running.
Caution, hangover in progress. The sign maker is drunk.
And he hung his sign over Sam's door.
Mike already has one. Raffle.
All right, break it up. You know our rules about fighting amongst each other.
The last thing we need is for Sam to slip back into control freak tendencies.
We were just funning each other.
Not funny. Different laugh.
Not funny, funning.
Next sign.
Caution, naughty passengers will be crushed. Next Christmas, tell Santa Claus to hold off on the coal.
He can crush the naughty boys and girls like cans. That sign warned against naughty passengers. He'll need a mighty big can crusher. Ours be best, these is good. These is good. Do you know what you are?
You are what you is.
Frank Zappa, 1981.
It is what I am. And I am what I are.
Harvey Zilf and Sidney Sternberg, you just made a corny joke. Grab some corn dogs.
Can we pet a corn dog? If so, we can name him Corny.
Ha 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 ha. That joke got me good. Ha 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 ha.
Reality check. A corn dog is not a pet. It is a snack food. You guessed it. It's time for another visit to Dave Madson's Sign Request Park. Let's take a look at the sign requests.
Exit 1A, Westinghouse Boulevard. You can be sure if it's Westinghouse Boulevard. A road you can be sure of.
Sheesh.
Shasta sheesh.
Regular jelly. Plus pizza. Supreme Choco. Give me all your Tootsie Roll shakes and jelly beans for free. And we'll share the pizza. Ha 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 ha.
Now playing Microsoft Sam Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Tacos. Quick, hide the tacos?
Sam's coming.
Tacos, tacos, give me tacos. Tacos.
Later, after Anna calmed Sam down and shared tacos with him.
Safety notice. Please do not board the bus once the driver has closed the bus doors. How can you board the bus through closed doors?
Well.
Welcome to the club, Rhonda.
That's all for this visit to Dave Madson's Sign Request Park. Come back next time for more sign requests.
Senior Citizens Blind Deaf School. Senior Citizens Blind Deaf School.
A school for the blind, the deaf and the senior citizens.
What's the first lesson they teach at Senior Citizens School?
Don't forget.
First time I got dumped into the pool.
Hey rough robot, what gives?
No jokes about senior citizens ever again. Later, after Rita and Martina climbed out of the basement pool and took showers.
Hey kids. Lucio and Lucy gave us this box of cupcakes for all of us. Here, grab one.
Yay 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 yay. I really love this chocolate cupcake. This vanilla cupcake looks so delicious.
Strawberry cupcake is my favorite.
Wait. Ben, Corey, Stephanie.
What's wrong, Cedric?
Don't eat those cupcakes. Don't eat them.
Why not, Cedric?
Is something wrong with these cupcakes?
No time for asking. Mrs. Silvestro, can you please hand over the box of cupcakes to me?
Okay, Cedric.
ROFL robot, can you analyze these cupcakes for me?
Yes I can, Cedric. Later, after the ROFL robot scanned the cupcakes. Scan completed. These cupcakes are mixed with poisonous substances.
Poison cupcakes! Yikes!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe those cupcakes are mixed with poison. Good thing you warned us, Cedric.
Yeah, and we didn't even eat those cupcakes after you stopped us. Now I can't see why. These cupcakes have a hint of purple in them. This means they're poisonous.
Did Lucio and Lucy make the mistake of giving those treats to you?
I doubt they did, Martina, but we don't have to talk about it.
Hey hipsters, free organic wood. Wood is organic.
It's untouched by human hands.
What kind of music would you play on a wooden organ?
The Woody Woodpecker theme.
Danger. Deep mud. Keep out. Hey Gunner man, that's quicksand.
That's quicksand, that ain't mud.
Have you thrown your senses to the war, or did you lose them in the flood? Bruce Springsteen, 1973. No soliciting or signs. Either they don't allow soliciting or they don't allow signs.
The question is, which don't they allow?
They don't allow either one.
If you drive like there's no tomorrow, you will soon have no tomorrow. In other words, watch your speed. So what, if we kept driving like there's no tomorrow?
I'll bet we all know where we'd end up. Well, that's a major switch. We ended up in God's country instead of Satan's kingdom.
I know, Dave. I wonder what's happening in Satan's kingdom.
First of all, we're just preventing you from those trap signs that can lead to Satan's kingdom, so that you guys won't get punished.
And second, the Prince of Darkness is on the verge of extreme anger after the JCTN Squad and Heroes League 98 sabotage their devious plans.
We're not trying to brag about it and be arrogant, but we really don't want Dave and his friends to face eternal torment.
Cedric's right. And we superheroes are on the most important mission to stop the evil forces from conquering the entire world and to prevent Dave from falling into their possession.
About that, we just heard your conversation about the evil forces world domination plot.
We were shocked that Dave Madson is the target of the evil force's most devious plan, and that he has a ludicrous power known as their Omega Factor, which the Prince of Darkness is trying to possess.
That's right. And as the mightiest superhero of my own universe, I can defeat the Prince of Darkness and evil forces and stop their most devious plan. Not only that, my Omega Factor will never ever be claimed by their wicked hands, and they will never claim me as their wicked puppet.
Speaking of wicked puppets, we just want to tell you the truth about your infernal doppelgangers. What about them? They were destroyed to smithereens after Paloma Paradisiade zapped them down.
All of us know that, but when we arrived at the location where your evil twins crash-landed, it turns out that they're replicas.
Replicas? You mean those evil twins are not our real evil counterparts? That's right. Among the evil doppelgangers that you encountered, only evil Scotty, evil Anna, evil Beulah, evil Rhonda, evil Wanda, evil Jenny, evil Miss M, evil Astro, and evil Dave are fabricated vessels made into evil beings.
In other words, they're just infernal carbon copies of us.
Exactly.
Good thing evil Dave is not the real evil counterpart, which is a supposed dark side of his Omega Factor.
That's right.
It's a relief that it's not my real alter ego to begin with.
You said it, Dave.
But what about evil Sam? Isn't he also an evil carbon copy?
No. Evil Sam is truly the embodiment of Sam's darkest side.
What?
We knew it. We freaking knew it all along.
Sam's evil twin made him a control freak and caused a lot of insanity for the past 12 years.
We all thought that Sam had mental tendencies, but in actuality it was his dark side.
So that's why he said to me that my evil twin and myself are one and the same.
Exactly.
But does evil Sam also embody the Tic Controlosa?
The JCTN Squad, Heroes League 98, and the Special Force defeated the Tic Controlosa creature, and Sam's dark ego was finally vanquished.
That so-called Tic Controlosa creature is actually the fragments of evil Sam's nefarious power that made anyone into a control freak.
Now I get it. So that's why I got infected by that wicked splinter and acted like Sam used to act.
Absolutely. You better be careful on facing the Prince of Darkness and the remaining wicked beings.
They're in a heap of rage, after their devious plans were sabotaged.
It is indeed your toughest mission that you must complete. But you shall prove your worthiness as the mightiest superheroes in the universe.
But you must not forget that we, the heavenly forces, and even the deities of Hangover are always here to guide and protect you.
The fate of Dave Madson's universe is in your hands, and may the power protect you on your final quest.
We won't let you down, angels of the Almighty. The entire Dave Madson universe is always counting on us, and we will show those troublemakers what a true superhero is.
The JCTN Squad and Heroes League 98 will stop the evil forces before they proceed with their most devious plot.
And I'll promise you that my Omega Factor will never be manipulated by their wicked hands, and they'll never make me their nefarious puppet.
Your ludicrous power is indeed the rarest of all superpowers, Dave Madson. You must suppress the evil power within you, and unleash your true power of goodness.
I will, Juno.
I gave you and John the Omni Power, and it can help you defeat the Prince of Darkness without getting exhausted. I may defeat every infernal being of my rival's forces, but now it's your turn to prove your worth as the Devil Slayer.
Understood, Your Holiness. That's what a troublemaker slayer always does.
We can assure you that the evil forces will never reign supreme, and that peace and prosperity shall reign in Dave's world.
I thank you, my dear champions, for your efforts in protecting Dave's universe. Now it's time for you to proceed back to your funny science slideshow.
The fate of the universe is in your hands. Good luck, inter-universe superheroes. May my peace be with you always.
And also with you.
Meanwhile, back at the funny signs.
Boring. Let's move on.
Girls, girls, girls. Just kidding, pizza. The pizza place is advertising girls, girls, girls.
What is Motley Crue partnering with Domino's all of a sudden?
Velocity cycles. Bad service. High prices. The worst advertising in the world. Who would think it's the greatest business in the world?
Scotty. On bag, raffle.
Sheesh.
Bad Route Road. It's a bad road.
Okay then, let's look for other places.
Very funny. Let's try one more sign.
Really, you gotta stop. We gotta stop what? Reading funny signs. If that's the end of the slideshow, then let's go out for lunch.
Good catch, Rhonda. And I know just the place.
And that is?
Dr. Tung's 40 House of Waffles and Sausages.
Okay, Floyd.
Dave Madson's Funny Signs. Brought to you by Oh Dang Chinese Restaurant. Our cooking makes you say our name. Oh Dang.
This has been a Dave Madson Entertainment Inc. production.